Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Corridor Countdown. My guest today began his mortgage career straight out of college in 1992. He currently manages offices in the DC metro area for first home mortgages and still enjoys originating loans and working directly with borrowers. He is also the current president of the Mortgage Bankers Association of Metropolitan Washington. Please welcome Tim Whittier. Good morning, Tim, and thank you for coming on Corridor Countdown.
Morning, Chris. Really appreciate being here, and thanks for having me.
No problem at all. Tim, with rates at record lows, how easy is it to refinance an existing mortgage?
In many ways, it's one of the easiest times in my career to do a refinance. We've made a lot of advances on the technology side over the last few years, which enables us to process and evaluate individuals and mortgages a little more streamlined than the past. For instance, we have a lot of people getting appraisal waivers, meaning we don't have the upfront cost of doing an appraisal or the time associated with having someone go out and inspect your property. There's some additional things that we utilize nowadays, one of which is called day one certainty, which enables us to electronically verify people's income and assets. So that alleviates the need to get pay stubs and tax returns and W-2s and bank statements. And so refinancing in today's world is, like I said, in many ways much easier. It's not quicker. And that's strictly a matter of just the volume of refinances we're doing right now. The whole industry is at capacity. So it may take a little bit of time to get a refinance done, but it should not be a difficult process.
I'm sure the phones are kind of ringing off the wall at this point in time where rates currently are. Yeah. And you know, when you're sitting down with a client who's kind of thinking about doing the refinance, what are the kind of some of the things that they should be aware of before they start the refinance process?
Some of the standard questions we ask up front is, how long do they plan on remaining in the home? Refinances are not free, whether it's closing costs that you pay as part of the transaction, or you roll those into the loan itself, or roll it into a slightly higher interest rate than otherwise. There is a cost associated with it. So we want to look at what the monthly savings is, going from your current rate to whatever rates we can offer, and how long does it take to recoup those costs based on the upfront expense relative to the monthly savings.
Makes perfect sense as part of the wealth consultant process that we go through. You know, obviously, mortgages is a big thing that we deal with when it comes to their future wealth and cash flow and things along those lines.
Absolutely.
On a go-forward basis.
Yeah.
Now, just quickly, is there like a certain amount of basis points that it makes a difference for clients to actually start considering, yes, I should do a refinance at this point?
That's really specific to the individual themselves. So for instance, a quarter percent interest rate improvement for $1 million transaction is going to make sense, where a 0.25% improvement to a $100,000 transaction most likely won't. So it really depends on what their level of mortgage is.
I want to thank you for being on the show, Tim. I want to thank you for providing the insight to my viewers, and we'll be in contact soon.
Okay, thanks. Same to you, Chris.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks again, Tim. For more information about our wealth management strategies or to watch other episodes of Corridor Countdown, please visit chrissarlo.com or follow me on social media.